make this school better, you know, one of the things that I would like to see us engage in more is the aspect of continually turning over the learning experience more to the students. You know, the teachers are getting great at becoming facilitators in your guys' learning, and I want the students to be able to empower themselves to take ownership of the learning that happens on a day-to-day basis. So if that could happen, I'd be very happy.
So how long have you been in the school business?
Oh, since I was a kid, or since I've been working and employed in it?
Like, since you were
13 years. Just a little bit fun. Yes, ma'am.
How do you like being an assistant?
Well, as you know, I stated before, I answered Emma's question, but I love it. You know, I couldn't have chosen a better profession. It, you know, it makes me happy each and every day to come to work. So, yes, sir.
Would you prefer to be an assistant principal or another job in the office?
You know, I love being an assistant principal. To choose a different job, I don't know. I mean, one day I will become a principal because that's the next step for me, and so that would probably be my next step gradually as I go through, you know, my own professional experience. But I know being an assistant principal is important because you have to have that experience first before you move on to that, so you understand both positions. Yes, sir.
Have you been a principal, a vice principal, or a teacher for the last few years?
I was a teacher for 10 years before I moved into an administrative role, which I've been into for 4 years. Do I like the technology pieces that are coming? I think it's great. You guys have to learn how to use it. I mean, there's no better place for you to learn how to use it than in a situation where other people can help teach you how to use it appropriately. So I'm okay with that.
What kind of events have you used?
Events, so one of my favorite events that happen here at Old Settlers is obviously Science and Art Night. That was a big event. Everyone loves that. Our Star Fest is always big. People love coming out to that. Some events that I want to see us to do more of. We'd love to see some more choir events, city events that happen, so hopefully they'll continue to happen. I love the fact that we do different shine events where people can come and participate and show us the things that I've learned throughout the year.
Are you excited to bring new students into OSC?
Absolutely. We always welcome more students. You know, having more students is never a burden. It only increases excitement on campus.
Do you think OSC has improved over the years?
Absolutely. You know, from when we started 4 years ago, I think you guys can probably attest to this, as been students in the classroom, is we had a lot more worksheets, not so much, you know, assignments where you guys really had to do a lot of thinking and putting more effort into it, and that has definitely changed inside of the classrooms.
How long have you been working as assistant principal?
4 years. Yes, ma'am.
How did Shine
Chi-Town was created actually by the Fine Arts team. So the Fine Arts team, they remember it was 3 years ago they were coming into the classroom. The teachers left the classroom to work with the students in that sense, so the teachers could talk about improving the learning that's happening here at school. And during that time frame, the Fine Arts team realized, you know what, we need to look at how we can incorporate a time that would be more engaging and fun for the students while we were in there, so they generated Shine-Time. They created it themselves. Yes, sir.
When you were a kid, were you ever bullied?
Was I ever bullied? Absolutely. Every kid gets bullied somewhat. And the aspect of bullying mean that people say mean things? Yes. It happens. It's just part of actually growing up. It happens in the professional world as well. So one of the things we have to learn is how we are going to handle those situations. And as you get older, you get better at handling situations. A lot of people say things that you're uncomfortable with.
What would you do if you see someone getting bullied?
Well, what I do, I'd stop it. I didn't intervene, or else if it was a situation that I couldn't get assistance with, I'd find somebody else who could help me to get assistance. That's the responsible thing to do. Yes, sir.
What do you love about Old Sailors the most?
The most, but not the most, the students.
Who is the first principal at Old Sailors?
Ooh, you know, I think her name is Betsy. Oh, I don't know for sure. I'd have to look, but I think it was Betsy.
Yes, the secretary.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
What is your favorite thing to do here around Old Settlers?
My favorite thing to do is to go in the classroom and talk to the students about learning, to find out what's happening, what they're doing on a day-to-day basis. That is my absolute favorite thing to do. Do you have another question?
Why do you think this job is like important to this school?
Why is this job important? Well, let me ask you, do you guys like coming to school and having the lights running, electricity going,
Yeah.
being able to have your books and stuff?
No.
You know, I mean, realistically, all the day-to-day is logistics that have to happen for you guys to come and have a successful education experience happen because of what we have to do beforehand to make sure it's all there and ready available for you. So it's important for that to make it work.
What was your before you go?
What was your first feel that day? I think it's part of it.
How did my science start?
How did Mad Science start? I have no idea. I didn't create that program. But you could ask him and see. It's a good question.
What college did you go to?
College?
Yeah.
Many. My first degree comes from Utah State University, and then my second degree comes from Concordia University. But I went to Utah Valley University. I went to the University of Utah. The only one that I didn't really attend, big University of Utah, was BYU. That's the one I didn't attend to. So that's my favorite sports team.
What year was the school made?
Ooh, good question. I know it was made 20 years ago.
1994.
Yep, so 1994. Yep.
So, how long, or what do you do in the office, like usually, if you're just there?
Morgan, what do I do in the office? You're me for the day.
I know what you do. You do like you aren't really just in the office all day. You walk around the school. In the mornings you you help busy stuff. When you're me, you just have to check people in.
So I talk with a lot of teachers. I do, obviously I work with a lot of parents. Email communication happens quite a bit of my job. What's going on from the school, looking through lesson designs, how instruction's happening. A lot of it is around what's happening to you guys on a day-to-day basis. And so all those steps really go through me.
Do you know what was here before this school?
I think it was just farmlands. That was here before the school was built.
How big is the school?
How big is it? There used to be at one point over, I believe, 1,000 students at this school. So it's a pretty good sized school. Right now we have 655.
Yes, but do you know how
Square
large
feet.
the school is?
Square footage, I have no clue. But we could probably figure that out. I'd have to send it off to our architects and find out what the actual original design was and how big it is. Or you can do the math. You can go out and measure it.
Or you could get a gigantic tape measure, and it'd take
You know what?
hours.
What's an easy way to do if you don't have a long enough tape measure is to pace it. So you measure your pace, you walk the paces, and you get a good estimation of how big and how large the property really is. Yes, sir.
Is it fun to work at OSC?
Absolutely. I love it here. All right, one more question. Anybody else have one we haven't answered yet? All right. Do you guys want to ask any of our students that are ruling the school today any questions? Okay, we'll take 3 questions for them.